able to like crush him, I think. It was
the Zeus.
Yeah, the Zeus. Sorry.
Yeah.
It was. I mean, anytime you dive like towards the tier 2 this early in the game, I think it almost never works out.
Yeah.
It's like such a risky play to make, and that's like so game losing, I think, for them to make that kind of play. They lose so much gold. They're down 4,000 gold, like pretty much off the back of that. Obviously, the Timber Saw is the biggest reason why they're.
Ooh, that's very nice for the Tusk to have. Gonna allow him to get off that Blink Dagger way easier.
Yeah. They see the Bristle.
Critical, yeah. They see the coils coming.
Always looking for a jump.
Smokes pop. They see Quinn. Do they go though? Immediately onto Ollie. BKB force out. It's cool jabs. He's looking with the Gluttony to go in here. They want to try and take down the Titan before he can get off the Ravage, and they're successful in doing so. No ace, no Ravage, no buyback. But Quinn still hitting from the sidelines here as Dracho's able to run, finds himself all alone. He's going to be in some trouble. They're chasing. They're hunting. Another day, another arena. Jumps it, throws a spear up into the high ground onto Maldi, which does allow Death Prophet to keep on fighting and actually bring down Amar. Nefrit might just be the king of this fight. Trying to run down Skinner. Skinner is low. The crit sword is where? Nefrit, hello. Starting up to the fight right now as they've come back with Zayats and Malady onto the DKs. Snaking running across here. He's got a flaming lasso, but he just wants to keep them off the DK. DK on the run, trying to get away, but another blinding light throws him back into Nefrit. Nefrit has the Spirit Siphon available, but he can't keep up with Malrine. Malrine gets a blink away. Snaking as well, also trying to slither his way out of this one, but the Atos is there from Zayats. Nefrit on top of him continues it going right now. Sure, the Fireflies out, but I don't think it's going to save him. The Spirit Siphon still connecting. Crit Swarm available. The slow, the silence, the damage coming in. Crits back as well. Coming in from the sidelines with the dust, with the damage. Down goes Nefrit, and now it's Falcons up to the high ground, looking onto Zayat. Zayat's trying to get away with Curse Crown, catches him out. Sancti's back from the dead for like the 5th time this fight or something.
That was just, it's too scary to fight Roche, I think, like that. Like, they just go into the pit and they start roshing. Techies just instantly dies. Dead? Oh no, Yuragi's
dead. I mean, that is ridiculous, and that might be game. They just need to take tier 3s, one more fortification, then it's tier 4s.
Walk through them with this rapier damage.
I think it's just over, to be honest.
And he has an Ags now as well.
The Ancient, like, fortification is available. It's going to be used, but yeah, they're not jumping this guy. They're not stopping this guy. They're not doing
3 more seconds.
Grip's out as well. Ancient getting low. Grip's going to be there. Kill onto 23 Savage. Game number 1. It goes to Gaming Gladiators. It takes them 52 minutes, but a win is a win, and it feels good for them. Smiles, fist bumps. Dracho feeling. Hiccup is there, but Q. Oh, he doesn't get off the Walrus kick in time. It's just a little bit awkward with the cast range there. Couldn't quite pull it out. And that means Quinn gets the
Jabs is just going for throne.
Jabs is just in. He's going for the Ancient. He's trying to finish the game. Can they stop them from doing this? 23 into the cover of the ultimate, just going for him, but the fortification is there. Aurora, can they finish the job? Lorenov's in, just trying to click away, and they do it. That is how it's done. The buyback as well from the Nature's Prophet, just to jump back in, finish the throne. Fortification doesn't. Now, forcing him back and making it hard. Q jumping around left, right, and center, popping the Unleashed to just get himself away. Give him that purge as Lorenov once again being jumped here. He needs help, but he's not going to find it. Lorenov's dead again. Aegis down. Leshrak down. Ollie down as well as the damage comes through from the Clinks. Dracho being able to just stand and deal the damage this time around, but Ace on the front lines might be finished off by 23 Savage, but no. And there comes a Grip now onto the Bristle. Interrupted though by Jabs, but it cost him his life. The Clinks again, just free casting for the...
Oh, this could be so bad for Liquid if they walk into this one. Time Walk ends up hitting. They blow up the 2 supports, though, actually just hold wait, but the Kafka is also going to be dying here. He didn't get off anything. They throw out the Chronosphere, but it misses! K1 Hector had his chance to be able to finally lock down Nisha, but he missed. He missed his shot. Now Nisha, he's got a second chance. Jump forward. Boxy going for the Shadow, even trying to catch these supports whenever possible, but he spotted Analog. Couldn't get the bashes. Now he's locked in by bashes from K1 Hector instead. Boxy hits one, managed to get the jump away. Mick is trying to get these locked down. He's trying to get in to get some damage onto some of these heroes. He finished off another support. Nisha's hitting the back line again and again and again and again. He just will not stop. Another slide of fence, jumping around, but Zhor lands on him now. He's in trouble perhaps as the bashes start cutting him down. Spirit Festival, wait, Another Spirit, he jumps out, but he's finished off by the blast. He has a buyback. Round 2 for Nisha as he goes straight for Analog. He sees his target. It's the Coddle. They want him dead, and they'll have him, but that's a second life for Analog too. Well, K1 Hector just will not die on his first disadvantage, while Nisha still trying to chase after this damn squirrel, but Schofield's all over the place. 33, they got a nullifier on him. That means the Aghanim Scepter isn't that useful anymore. Can Insania do anything to save this Timbersaw, who hasn't had to use his buyback yet? Tidal Wave pushed around, finally Mickey's back into the play, but K1 Hector is feeling good about this fight. They've taken several Liquid members down. Now if he can just finish off Mickey, that'd be another dieback. Plays it safe. Time walks back, slowing it down. Heroic start backing off and dealing with some of these heroes that are assaulting their backlines. If they can catch Nisha or deal with 33, this Aghanim Scepter, the squirrel is somehow still alive, taunting Nisha this entire time. Another Will-O-Wisp going up. BKB nullifier onto 33. He's trying to get back. A little bit of vision. BKB on Nisha, trying to finish up the squirrel. Another Book of Shadows being used. Another scurrying way into the trees. Maybe they go for Divine Llama. That would be a dieback, but a Tidal Wave coming in. Nullifier onto Mickey. Mickey getting low. K1 Hector trying to finish him up, and he does. He finally gets the second dieback.
Plus the Phantom to be able to just keep people chain silenced and look to try to be able to set up some kills perhaps. See if they can maybe try to threaten the Brewmaster. Still feels hard, but let's see.
See if we can get him. Should be a pretty dead Brew here. I don't think there's many ways for XXX to get out of this. He hasn't quite hit the 6, and even if he had, wouldn't have had a chance to pop it. They may lose some heroes in return, though, with the rotation of Jingqiu and XM as KJ will get left behind, so one to be found. They won't quite
have the mana, so he'll go back for the Bounty Rune instead to refill his bottle.
We'll leave
Divine Llama is going to be left alone, though. If you're going to be making that Power Rune play, they're going to bring both supports down to this bottom lane to see if they can get this kill, but it may not be good enough to toss up in the air, and he's dead.
It's up to XM, but they won't catch him. And XM just turns. Oh, there's Dion.
Oh no.
Well, that
high
was
fives are out.
Unimpressive to say the least, that Omni Slash.
Well, that's that.
And that's the GG. Okay, well, tough day today here for Heroic. They won't be able to get any of these games against Extreme Gaming. Extreme Gaming, they'll take this series 2-0. And it looked very convincing. Game 1 was one thing, but this game 2, even more demoralizing.
Damage by itself, he finished them out towards the end of it. Meanwhile, this Ignis is constantly catching Mickey and 33, pulled in by the false fire, constantly bushwhacked, Tidal Wave. They cannot get away from these heroic heroes, nor can they hit them accurately. They don't have the disables, they don't have the getaway, and they will be taunted and waved goodbye by Heroic throughout the entirety of this team fight with 33, the last one to be shaken down.
What does this guy have? It's like the 4th Will-O-Wisp in this fight.